What's up everyone, today we're reacting to another episode of The Big Bang Theory, and if you guys like these reactions, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, share, and join my Patreon.
Awkward silence, Sheldon on his phone, no touching.
Normal date night.
Somebody's having date night.
It's actually steamier than it looks. Sheldon's looking up the phallic symbolism of root vegetables in Renaissance paintings.
Whoa, he's a crazy
I got
guy.
bored with that. I'm just browsing cuticle scissors on Amazon.
How do you not tear off his clothes and take them right here on this table?
You don't even know what your boyfriend's been doing.
Scream.
I've been invited to consult on an experiment at your university for a few months. Isn't that great? We could have lunch together, we could carpool.
Oh, so they're gonna work
You
together?
know, riding with Leonard has gotten a little tedious lately. The only car game he ever wants to play is the quiet game.
She must have gotten a bigger contract for the season.
I always win.
He sees the benefits.
So you're okay with there's the vulgar adage that one should not defecate where one eats.
My
Sure,
father
that's
used to say that
the-
all the time.
That's what
That
we use.
and who does one have to
analogy.
orally gratify to get a drink around here? But what does that have to do with you working at the university?
Sheldon, don't defecate where you eat means don't have a romantic relationship in the workplace.
Maybe you shouldn't tell him this, or he will overthink it.
Yes.
Huh. Yeah, I always took it literally. That's why I have never once moved my bowels in this or any restaurant.
This is why I need to watch Young Sheldon, because
Are you crazy? You don't want your girlfriend at work with you. Hell plan.
okay,
Why not? Harry Fairy.
I think it could be romantic. You know, my parents met at his place of work.
Your father's a gynecologist.
what do you think?
I know. What started as
You're
a passion
patient.
here turned into a date.
I knew he was gonna say that because that's a good joke.
No, I think it'll be great. Maybe next time he gets conjunctivitis at work, she can hold his head and try to put the drops in his eyes.
Why are they trying to convince him it's a bad idea? She's got it off, and she's going to
That's
work
a
there,
raging ogre.
so might as well not try and freak out the Sheldon who gets easily freaked. Even if it is a bad idea. I don't know.
Imagine seeing someone all day long and they're supposed to hang out with them after work, too?
But hold on. We do that all the time. You and I work together and play together.
Yeah, I know, and it drove me into the arms of another woman.
He didn't want to broach that subject.
I assume we'll
But too
deduct
much.
any extra time we spend together at work from our weekly quota.
We move around our
Just let me
time.
be there when you tell her that.
Why? So you can see the look on Amy's face when she hears my top-notch idea?
If they're anything like humans, the answer's yes.
Wait, you've done this experiment on humans?
I mean, like death row inmates with nothing to lose? No, that would be unethical.
We need a sideshow button and just trying to kill people.
But the monoamine oxidase enzyme was discovered by a woman, Mary Bernheim.
Huh? Since when did she get
That's
strong?
right. My phone is just as smart as you guys.
Oh yeah. Soon AI will do the job of whatever. Yeah. She's an early adopter.
He's never gonna stop doing that, is he?
I don't mind. I'm hoping to put his love of repetition to good use someday.
I
I've
mean,
reconsidered
don't we love a
that
girl
you
with a
can't work
plan?
Where I work. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
I already signed the contract.
You are not going to come out of this looking good.
Sheldon, I don't understand. I thought you said you were fine with it.
I was, but that was before Howard explained to me how awful it would be if he had to work with his significant other.
When he's going down with this,
Now, don't be
he's taking everyone
insulted.
down.
He
He's
just
taking
thinks
everyone
too
down.
much of you would be mind-numbingly tedious.
Excuse me, I need to have a chat with my husband.
So are we good here?
No.
No, we're not good here. I am working on this project.
Yeah, and you can't tell her what she can and cannot do.
Last week you told Leonard he couldn't wear his Wookiee jacket out in public.
That's different. I'm not going to the mall with someone dressed like a dumb space bear.
Yeah, honestly needed, because I feel like Penny gets involved with Amy's and Sheldon's relationship, and Howard's and Bernadette's relationship way too much. You know, like sometimes she should, because her relationship is, you know, I'm not saying, Amy and Sheldon can solve it together, but I feel like a lot of the time she butts in and it's at the wrong time.
Sheldon, you don't have to worry about me bothering you. I'll be
I
in
don't
a
know. That's
different
just my
building,
opinion.
and we don't even have to have lunch together.
Really?
Yes. Before all things, I'm a scientist. I'm just there to do my work and, with a little luck, scare the living crap out of some monkeys.
You sure your moth-like personality won't be drawn to this blazing fire that is myself?
When you put it like that.
More and more sure.
Listen to me, Sheldon misunderstood. What I meant was if we worked together, there'd be too much of me for you, not the other way around.
Howard, if you're going to lie to your wife, don't start the sentence with Sheldon misunderstood. That's a
Not
dead giveaway.
Well,
Okay, fine. I did say that, and I think it's true. I think if we worked together and lived together, we'd get sick of each other.
Yeah, but to be fair, he only said the part about him getting sick of you.
For the love of God, why?
See, and this is also why this is why people should not get in the
Exactly,
middle
you think
of
you
an
get sick of?
argument.
The only options here are to fake a heart attack or
These
have a
guys
real
have the
one.
right idea.
There's only options here are to fake a heart attack or have a real one.
It's nothing in particular.
is it my voice? Am I too bossy?
My arm is feeling.
Oh my God, he's actually doing it. He's actually doing it.
Nailed it.
That's the wrong arm for a heart attack, doofus.
Wait.
My
What do you
point
mean?
is, I'm sure there are
I didn't know
things
there was
about me
one
that would
arm
drive you
that's-
crazy if you
I
had
need
to
good
deal with them
AI.
all day.
That
Find
would fine.
somewhere else to sleep tonight.
Bernie.
If it makes you feel any better, Amy and I are fine. I mean, really good.
Gee,
Boys,
thanks,
how was the pajama
Sheldon.
party?
Guys, a couple of bros hanging out, giggling, eating cookie dough, and watching Princess Bride.
Made it worse. Made it worse.
As you wish.
Bernadette may regret this.
I mean, Sheldon, none of this would have happened if I hadn't tried to help you.
It also wouldn't have happened if in the early universe, hydrogen was a little more common or a little less common.
Gentlemen,
Amy,
Hello.
That was kind of icy. You two okay?
Oh, we're fine. As Howard advised, she's merely respecting our professional boundaries.
Smart. Take relationship advice from a man who spent last night braiding Raj's hair.
Look at her, desperately wishing she was over here at the cool table.
Cool table. Nah, she looks like she's.
Don't worry, little moth. The flame will come to you.
on the off chance that Bernadette doesn't call back and apologize, how do you feel about Mexican food for dinner tonight?
I don't know. It sounds kind of heavy.
That's because you always fill up on chips.
and this is Dr. Gunderson from Stockholm.
You know, what I bet is
The home of my favorite Muppet and
this
second
will work
favorite
out for
meatball.
Amy. I'll say later.
Okay. The Nordic reputation for lack of humor is well founded.
Where are we going with this, Dr. Cooper?
Yeah. Oh, please. I'm your boyfriend. You call me Sheldon.
Is he gonna isolate her
That's
from
right.
friends?
I'm in a boy-girl relationship with this cute little lump of wool. Hand-holding, hugging, even on hot days. Ow!
Even
Hey, here's the
Gunderson
new one.
would be
Apparently now
like,
we kick each other in the shin under the table. How you like it when I do it to you?
no, this got real awkward. Honestly, in that situation, I would not know what to do. Anyway, this will actually, honestly, this may be annoying, it might not be a good relationship, but this will work out for Amy because, Sheldon's not the robot he thinks he is. That, if she keeps ignoring him, he will indeed trying to get to know him, which is what she wants. Is it might improve their relationship because he really wants it. It's like the playing hard to get, makes it really much better.
Test subject D7, aka Betsy, fear response
Yeah,
study.
I'm not saying it's the right.
Image number 1.
But it's probably gonna work out for. But Amy.
Let's kick things up a notch. Image
It's the
number 3.
same lab that
crocodile
she
with a
always
mouthful of
works in,
monkeys.
though. Oh my God, a
Okay, now we're
diaper?
talking.
Oh yeah, I
Dr.
guess they don't
Fowler.
want to, clean up. That's
What do you want, Sheldon?
smart.
Well, I'm done with work, so.
Oh, sorry.
And we know he doesn't do well. Just
Oh,
kidding.
bag it.
Determining baseline fear levels in capuchin monkeys by measuring their response to visual stimuli.
So goofing off.
literally
As I was
worked on
saying,
you.
I'm done with work, and Leonard's not. So good news, you get to take me home.
Besides, why would I want to do you a favor after the way you treated me in the cafeteria? Image number 4, boa constrictor.
Okay, maybe I read this wrong.
What on earth are you talking about? My behavior in the cafeteria was delightful. Yeah, maybe your friend
Not really,
Gunderson
buddy.
needs to head over to IKEA and assemble a sense of humor. I'm starting to get the sense that you're angry with me.
Really, what tipped you off?
A couple things, actually. Your tone of voice, your body language.
out.
What, now that?
Image number 6, woman giving birth.
Oh, man.
See, Sheldon's simple in some ways. Okay,
9 o'clock.
2 of the 3 couples got
I had
broken.
to
Let's
take
see
the
the
bus
for the
home.
third.
Fell asleep and missed my stop. Did you know that Los Angeles has a little Sri Lanka? They're a lovely people, although terrifying when you wake up face to face with them. If you're hungry, I brought home some mutton and coconut milk.
Why'd you get that? You hate lamb.
Yeah, I was asking for directions.
And
Apparently there
in
was
a way,
a communication problem.
Directions.
I thought Amy was gonna drive you home.
Yeah, I thought so too, but she's acting very strangely.
I would love the side
Can
quest.
you believe she said I embarrassed her?
Yeah.
Yes.
But you didn't even hear the details.
Didn't need to.
Sheldon, I've known you a long time.
Yes, yes.
And I'm going to tell you
It's
this
been
with
7
all the
seasons
love I can
and more.
possibly muster. Amy's right, you're wrong.
You're not listening to my side of it.
Okay, fine. Sheldon, what is your side?
Well,
Nope, gotta go with Amy on this one.
Well, they work as a team, you know. We don't have to worry about that couple.
Hi.
I may have overreacted.
Yeah, well, I didn't handle it so great either.
It's just sometimes I feel like you enjoy spending time with your friends more than with me.
That's not true.
It's not. You spend all day together at work, and then you all hang out at night playing games, going to the comic book store. Really hurt my feelings.
Very understandable.
Wow, yeah, no, I get that. I'm so sorry. Starting tomorrow, I am turning over a new leaf. Time with you is my #1 priority.
Maybe starting tomorrow. Why not?
Why tomorrow?
Yeah.
Well, we're real close to finishing off the new Batman game.
Okay. Okay.
It's awesome.
Okay. Okay. Normally I'd be against. I would be like, that's mean. But like, it's the Batman game. It's. You know, if I wanted to see, like, you know, it's a. Come on, but it. That's got nothing to do with you know.
You should probably go after her.
Should I go after you?
Well, that was really bad.
Thanks for getting me in trouble.
You should have not asked. You should have just God.
I couldn't sleep because I kept thinking about what happened earlier between us. Also, I had one heck of a bus nap. Speaking of which, do you want
I
some
can never
mutton
fall
and
asleep
coconut
on a
milk?
bus, no matter how much I've tried. It's just like
I cannot give this stuff away.
I'm always afraid of missing my stop.
All relationships are difficult, but even more so when you're in one with a person who struggles with everyday social interactions, and frankly, who can strike some people as being kind of a weirdo.
Sheldon,
Be honest.
you're not a weirdo.
I wasn't speaking about me. I mean, honestly, there's no telling what will set you off. You know, introducing myself as your boyfriend, giving you the opportunity to drive me home. I like you for who you are, quirks and all.
I like you too.
I should hope so. I don't see anyone else banging on this door to put up with your nonsense.
Oh my God.
Not even a goodbye.
Honestly,
you see,
I
that's the
was
kind of thing that
like,
makes people think you're a weird kid. She just doesn't see it.
it's like he has like something in his brain that makes him not see it. But anyway, you know what would be crazy is if he just stopped after she said, "I like you too." You know, they would have gotten back together without him actually apologizing, and that would be that is a miracle in itself, you know. so
Egg me on his knees.
Sheldon, too. If I see him at work, I'm just going to ignore him.
Don't worry, I talked to Leonard. He is gonna sit the guys down and set them straight.
Lasers warmed up.
Pull!
Honestly, you know, what got them in the mess in the first place was talking about their relationships. So that's probably the best thing Leonard could do, is because I think if they kept on talking about it, it's gonna just lead them into more trouble, and it's just not gonna work out, you know. I'm not saying you shouldn't. Honestly, like, that's what I get. Like, a lot of times when when like men or women talk about their problems with their friends, it often gets exacerbated because like either like their friends are not biased, are biased, or they have their own experiences that, you know, might make their decisions like not the right one. So I guess like usually I feel like a lot of problems get exacerbated by talking to friends, and I don't know what the solution is. Don't talk to your friends about your problems. But then, if you don't talk to your friends about your problems, you might not. You might need a second opinion on if you're right or in the wrong. But that's often a very confusing thing, you know. But I think what it is you gotta trust who you are as a person, and then like, if you do like talk to your friends, and like make sure that, you know, that it's beneficial, and like you believe fully that that's a beneficial idea to have. Because okay, honestly, I don't know how it would have helped Sheldon, because I don't know how Sheldon thinks and stuff like that. And if he I don't even think he would not find it beneficial for, but Sheldon doesn't know like what he wants, you know. Like Sheldon thinks he's a robot and doesn't want to, like, you know, like impact his time. But when it comes down to it, he does want to have Amy in his life. He does want Amy to he does want to talk to Amy, and because we saw in the cafeteria scene, like he could have just left it alone. He could have just done, you know, the whole like just separation thing like they promised, and she does her own thing, he does his own thing, and they comes home, and then they, you know, acted like a couple. But no, he had to, like, in this, because I think subconsciously he he just doesn't realize it himself. So that's why I said you need to know who you are, and then use whatever information. I don't know if I'm right. Who knows? But that's what I was thinking, you know? And like, that's what I was saying. Like, the main point of the story is sometimes getting your friends' opinions does not help. But it was a fun episode. And you know, Amy's still gonna be working for another 4 months at their university, and that's gonna be cool. So if you guys like this reaction, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, join my Patreon,